Hello, hello, and thank you for clicking on this video for more information. Today's video is about worrying. Are you a worrier? Meaning, are you somebody that worries a lot? Perhaps you find yourself in the wee hours of the morning up thinking about the day ahead, concerned about whether you'll be able to handle the things that are coming your way. Or maybe you're one of those people that get just a few hours of sleep, but you start your day first thing worrying about the kids or worrying about your spouse. Are they okay? Will they get to where they need to get to? Will they do what they need to do at school or at work? Will they make the right decisions? And then that snowballs into even bigger worries. And then in the same instant, just turn around and start worrying about your health, or worrying about your car, or worrying about something like your finances. Just a nonstop presence, right, of concern and worry. And we know that this is a problem if you tend to focus on just one issue and just worry it all the way out. Or, for example, you feel the exhaustion of the worry that you experience within your mind. Or even have told yourself, I'm so sick and tired of worrying about this issue. I wish it would just go away, right? Or if your friends are sick and tired of hearing about those same worries over and over again. If you have some good friends that'll tell you, well, you have been worrying about this problem for a bit. Perhaps you should implement some solutions, right? Other friends will just distance themselves from you, right? My name is Ray Carr, and I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist. And I'm happy to share this information with you because, one, worrying tends to take the focus off of the area in your life where you do have control, where you do have the ability to affect the changes that you are seeking. So if any of those things kind of resonate with you, here are some ideas on things that you can do to help you to alleviate some of the worrying. So the first thing that you can do in order to switch your mindset about worry, the first thing you can do is to ask yourself, do I have a stake in the outcome? I have absolutely nothing to gain or to lose from this particular worry. Then what you can do is imagine yourself taking that worry and putting it into a box. And put a nice tight lid on the box. And then put the box away someplace on the top shelf of your closet or something like that, knowing that you can go back to the box at any time, but at a time that's more appropriate for you, a time where you can lend the appropriate energy that you're able to give to this particular problem. The next thing you can do is set aside a designated time to worry, right? Let's say you choose between 7 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. to worry. What you would do is do a really great job at worrying during that time, meaning you give yourself permission to think about the scenarios, to think about, whatever negative outcomes. You really, really go at it for those 30 minutes, right? Give yourself the opportunity to worry constructively, right? Meaning worry during a designated time when there is a beginning and there's an end, a defined time, that we can put that into a space for itself so that if worry pops up any other time, you can just remind yourself with a thank you and a goodbye. But what you're really doing is reminding yourself that I have a designated time where this worry goes. So thank you for the awareness, but goodbye until your designated time. A third thing you can do is decide if what you're worrying about is something that you can do something about, right? A lot of the worry that we experience are truly behind things that we really don't have the ability to affect it. We really don't have the ability to do something about it. And it is unnecessary to worry about something that you have no ability to affect the outcome, meaning that you can't do anything about. So shift your perspective to problem-solving mode, or elect to see the silver lining in the problem. Part of shifting our perspective from worry to optimism is about, one, taking account of the positives, right? Taking account of the things even within this scenario or the scenario that you're worrying about, taking inventory of all the positives, and also taking inventory of the possible positive outcomes of the current problem that you're experiencing. A little added note is that a lot of people sit and wait for the outside circumstance to dictate the internal climate, the internal atmosphere of their emotions and such. So in this, I remind you that your mind is powerful, that your mind is what is creating the outside atmosphere, the outside circumstances. So a great way to remember is that when you can control your internal atmosphere, the only atmosphere you're able to control, then your external experiences and external circumstances, they mold around the atmosphere that you create within. But if you're finding that worrying is something that you do way more than you would like to, or you're finding that your worrying is affecting your ability to just show up and feel free and confident to do the things that you have set out to do, hypnotherapy can definitely help you to find some relief to your worrying. Hypnosis is a great tool for calming the mind, putting your problems and issues into perspective, but it's also a great tool for finding the solutions to creating that internal atmosphere of calm and peace that allows your external circumstances to be what it is that you design there in the mind. Again, my name is Rae Carr. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist, and I have designed an ebook to help you to get clear about the block that is in your way, the thing that is stopping you from getting to your goals. The name of the ebook is Getting Clear, Understanding the Block that is in your way. So feel free to click the link wherever the link is located and download that ebook, because if worry is something that is stopping you from showing up and doing and being and having, this ebook will help you to dive a little bit deeper into the issue, to see how it is currently affecting you, to put it into perspective, and also to help you to have the language for the conversation about letting go of this particular emotion or transforming this particular emotion into confidence, into motivation, into strong desire, into the will that is necessary to reach your goals. I thank you again for joining me for this video. This is Mindset Minding about your worry. And I look forward to connecting with you at some time, whether to answer your questions, to hear your comments, or just to talk about the power of the mind. Thank you very much. Have a great, great rest of your day.